but we will do the installation of this bad boy. And upgrade. Hey guys, just out here, wanted to do a quick update, little bit of a review, and show you the upgrades that I've done to the bike thus far. And I have rode it a couple times with the new upgrades, so I can kind of give you an idea of how they're working out. First, I got new grips put on. They're made by Fabric. They've been pretty good so far. I can't really complain, but I can also say that they have like completely changed the way I ride. You know, because I'm so new at this. But so far I like them. They're definitely an upgrade from the originals. But yeah, they're doing great. Like I said, they're made by Fabric. I think I spent $15 for them, so nothing too insane. Then yeah, so now we'll move on. The next thing I upgraded was the pedals. This is something I feel you really want to upgrade. I had just these standard the pedals that came with it. Almost immediately my feet were bouncing off, even in the shoes I'm wearing now, which I would think, or I do think, that they are holding grip to these way better than they did the original. So that's something I would say definitely upgrade. They are made by RaceFace, and they are Chesters, and I mean, they're solid. I'm definitely digging them. I'm probably not going to dig them the first time they dig into my shins, but so far they're solid. Definitely liking those, and you know, I'll change things over time, get some different ones, and let you know how they are. And then the last thing that is in my mind, is a true upgrade is these Schwalbe Tough Toms. I got these on. I've rode a couple of times. I've done a flow trail and just your standard trails on them. They are 27.5s, 2.35, and yeah, they're pretty solid too. They're doing the job. They're definitely better than the original, but I mean, it's a, you know, you're upgrading, so it's definitely going to be better than what initially came on the bike. Not to say that the tires that came on the bike weren't bad or were bad. They probably were just fine, but I upgraded. These were only 25 bucks. You can definitely get more expensive, better tires. I just went with somewhat of what's the cheapest, but right there in that range to where they still say pretty solid. So I definitely would recommend them. I mean, like I said, with everything else, I'll end up upgrading to like some Maxxis or something like that eventually. But those were the big three. 25, 50 for those, and 15 for these. That's how much all that costs. I think after tax I spent like $147 for everything. Now the other little things I did was I changed here on the Presta valves. I got a new valve cap, and then I got a new piece right here to hold the valve in. It's the other one just kept I was noticing that it just kept winding up every time I was riding, so I got some that really stick now, and they work quite well. And that's pretty much it. The only other thing that's new that isn't like an upgrade was, if you want to come check this out, my brother actually got this for me, a new stem cap, but with the you know, the Batman symbol on it. I don't know if that crap's like copyrighted or something, but you know, quick shot at that. But that's pretty dope. But yeah, other than that, that's all I've done. Now, as far as how the bike's been working out, I honestly have no complaints. I washed it today for the first time. Got a bunch of the stuff out of the chain and out of the cassette and everything like that. And I did notice that there is some rubbing in the rotors on the brakes, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that problem. I'll work on that. But overall, for a budget bike, the thing is rocking and rolling. I'm having a grand old time on it. It is moving smoothly as all get out. Yeah, I'm really digging it. If you're looking for a bike that isn't brutally expensive, this is a great bike. It's riding real well. Hardtail, obviously. I don't have a full suspension, not there yet, but yeah, for a budget bike, I have no complaints yet about the GT. And I did want to say in one of my previous initial review of this bike, I brought up how the manufacturer sticker warning on the forks said not to do anything insane. I did speak to a professional at the local bike shop I go to, and he pretty much told me that I'm fine. Said as soon as you start hearing knocking in them, that then you might want to start looking into, I guess, either getting them fixed or just getting a new set. But I plan on upgrading them anyways. But I have hit some jumps, nothing too gnarly, and they're doing their job. They do have the preload thing on there, so if anyone out there has a better understanding of how the preload works in the standard forks that come on a GT, leave me a comment. Let me know what that's all about. I'm not too sure. I keep coming across videos of more upgraded forks that but nothing really explaining those. So if you know something I don't on the full understanding of that, yeah, definitely let me know. Other than that, I'm gonna ride it more, do some more upgrades on it, and give you an idea in another video here soon on how it's working out for me. That'll be update number 3. So when we get there, I'll show you the new stuff I've done to it, anything that I might think is not great about it, and yeah, we'll go there. But make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.